Damian Lillard, one of the best players in the NBA right now, potentially could be moving to another team this year. I don't see it happening because he does have like 5 years left on his contract, and the coaching staff in Portland has changed up quite a bit. However, there are rumors that Damian wants out of Portland. So today we're going to be doing a trading Damian Lillard scenario, and as you can tell by the title of the thumbnail, we're going to be trading him to the Boston Celtics. I'll show you guys the trade package in a second. Let me know what you guys think of the trade package when you see it down in the comments down below. And if you have not already, be sure to go down there and subscribe. We're trying to hit 15,000 subscribers. We could use your help getting there, so click that subscribe button, like the video if you have not already. But let's get right into today's Celtics Lillard rebuild. Right, so here is a trade that I think potentially could go down for Damian Lillard. So Jaylen Brown, you have to give up either Brown or Tatum. I don't see the Celtics giving up Tatum, so Jaylen Brown is the key piece to this trade. Then you have to give up Marcus Smart for salary purposes because the Blazers don't need Tristan Thompson, let's just be honest here. Aaron Naismith, a young asset that they can use, and a first-round pick for Lillard, and a player filler in CJ Ellaby. So that's the trade that's got to go down today, and we're going to be rebuilding the Boston Celtics. This Celtics team now, we have Damian Lillard as our point guard with Jason Tatum as our 3, which means we're going to actually move him to the 3. He's actually going to play the 3 for once. We have Al Horford and Robert Williams. Look how many centers we have. We just don't need all these centers. So what we're going to be doing is moving Al Horford and Tristan Thompson away from this team. So Horford and Thompson, if we could get ourselves a proper starting power forward, that would be absolutely perfect. I see Tobias, I am tempted, but no. I think Jeremy Grant might be the best. Jeremy Grant might be the best. Plus, we also get Dennis Smith Jr., a playmaker, a point guard off the bench. I think this trade could potentially be very, very handy for us. Yes, we're giving up 2 bigs, but it could work. Jeremy Grant might be the best option here. And yeah, I think I'm going to use that. I'm going to go Jeremy Grant as our starting power forward. We do have Evan Fournier and, say, Peyton Pritchard or Jabari Parker that we could potentially use to get ourselves a better shooting guard. So Fournier and Jabari Parker. What could we get? I'll chuck in a first-round pick here as well because there's no way we're using that. Ooh, DeJounte Murray. I don't like the Jakob Poeltl part. But I could take Trey Lyles. Mitch is pretty good. We just don't need a center. Because I'm quite happy with Robert Williams as our center. Plus, we also have Moses Brown off the bench. We don't need a center. So if we can just get DeJounte Murray, right? DeJounte can play the 2. And that's pretty dang awesome. We have a Lillard-Murray backcourt with Tatum, Grant, and Williams as our starting 5. Which I think we've upgraded this Boston Celtics team quite tremendously. We're going to have Moses Brown, Dennis Smith Jr., Peyton Pritchard, Trey Lyles, and Semi Ojeleye off the bench. I'm quite happy with Ojeleye still being here. Trey Lyles, on the other hand, though. Can we move this man out of here, please? Could we move Trey Lyles with, say, CJ Ellaby for like, anybody that we could use? That's not shit. That'll be great. I'll take Mike Muscala. He can space the floor a little bit. We'll take Mike Muscala. Bang. And we'll move Grant Williams down the G League for a bit, hey? Same with Romeo Langford. Why not? But yeah, this season we're going to run a Lillard, Murray, Tatum, Grant, and Williams starting 5. We then have Muscala, Moses Brown, Dennis Smith Jr., Peyton Pritchard, and Semi Ojeleye off of our bench. We are going to make Lillard our first scoring option, then Tatum, and I'm going to go Jeremy Grant as our 3rd. At the moment, balance is probably our best system, unless we want to run like a pace and space. Actually, no, we're running a 7-second system. I know we're running a 7-second system, boys. The Celtics are the projected 6th seed this year, so let's see how they do. All-Stars here, we get ourselves Dame Dollar and Jason Tatum. We got 2 All-Stars, which is perfect. Right, LeBron wins MVP. We only just win more than 50 games this season, so I'm not 100% loving that. Kemba actually wins 6th Man of the Year on the Thunder, which, that's pretty cool, I guess. But anyway, all NBA first team, no one. Second team, we get no one. And third team, we get no one. Lovely. We are the 2 seed in the East when we only won 51 games. Really? We were the 2 seed in the East with 51 wins. We would have been the 5 seed in the West. What the heck is happening, bro? Lillard dropped 26, 3, and 9. Bev Boy, thanks so much for the follow, brother. Appreciate it, man. And then Tatum dropped 25, 6.5, and 4.7. Almost 1.5 steals a game and almost a block a game as well. Jeremy Grant, 15.7, 3.4, 2, and 0.8 and 1 block a game. Pretty cool. DeJounte did his thing. Same with Dennis Smith. So we had a pretty good team. Offensively, 7th best. Defensively, we need to make ourselves better on defense, boys. We need to make ourselves better on defense. We're the 10th best differential. Can we maybe not get bounced in the first round by Atlanta, please, 2K? That would be pretty cool if we don't get bounced in the first round, you know. We're up 3-2. We were down, though, by the way. And we've got a Game 7 in the first round in Boston. And we've only just pulled away to take that win. Oh, thank you. And now we have the Milwaukee Bucks in the second round of the playoffs. We're probably going to lose. They've added DeAndre Jordan. There's no way we're going to beat the Bucks. I can tell you that right now. 2K's not going to let us beat the Bucks. We've tied the series. Game... Shit. Shit. Really? Come on, 2K. Do we jump in, boys? Do we jump in with this one or do we wait? But we did end up losing there. So that's fantastic. Love that. And the Nuggets win the championship. Lottery, we definitely don't have any picks, bro. We just don't have any picks. Brad Stevens, mate, you're out of here. Let's just be that. I'll swap Brad Stevens for Greg Popovich. How about that? Sound good? We're also bringing a new trainer so that we get 3 training camps and we should be fine. We really don't get Pop? Well, that hurt my feelings. So how do we upgrade this team? I have no idea how we can make this team better. We're good at point guard. Maybe in another shooting guard. We're good at power forward. We have Grant Williams now. And we're good at center. Maybe we need to upgrade our center, boys. Can we bring in John Collins? I know this is probably like never ever going to happen, but could we just somehow bring in John Collins? Honestly, I didn't mean for that to go through, and it just did. So now we've got John Collins as our power forward. Defense, not too great, but he's got a better 3-point shot. Not going to lie. It's a little bit better. It's just the center position that I'm a little bit iffy about, to be fair. So what I am going to do then is bring in Robin Lopez for a little bit of money. And then just sign like Boban and Bismack and probably like Jeff Green as well. Maybe they can come handy in the future. I'm alright for now. I'm alright with the team for now. So player progression, everybody seems to be going up. Yeah, literally everybody is going up on our team, which is what we want to see. So we're going to go untapped potential to Robert Williams. We're then going to go perimeter defense to Dame Dollar, and we'll go big man defense to John Collins because trust me, he needs a little bit better defense. So I might just run it how it is right now. Still have a Lillard, Tatum, and then I'm going to go Collins as our scoring options. Do we have any 4-star systems? We have a 4-star with balance, so sure, we'll run a balance system this year instead of 7 seconds, because 7 seconds didn't seem to work out last year, so we'll run a balanced system. And then standings, power rankings, the Celtics are the projected 5th seed, so let's see what happens for this second season. All-stars, we get ourselves Dame and Tatum. That's about it. LeBron wins MVP. We go 58 and 24. Cade Cunningham, rookie. Buddy Hield, 6th man on the Rockets. Okay. Devontae Graham, most improved. Frank Vogel wins coach of the year. So Lillard makes All-NBA first team. That's beautiful. And Tatum does not even make an All-NBA team. Lovely. We finish as a 1 seed in the Eastern Conference, so hopefully that means it's a little bit easier of a road to get through. But Lillard dropped 35.43 and 11. Jesus. Okay, mate. Okay, I see you. Then Tatum dropped 24, 5, and 4.2. John Collins, 17, 7, and 1. And then DeJounte, 12, 5, and 6.5. And then PJ Washington, Mitch Robinson, Dennis Smith, Robert Williams, Tybal, and Carson Edwards. So, offensively, the Celtics were the 2nd best. Defensively, 4th best in differential, 2nd best in the league. So, hopefully that means that we don't get bounced in the first round, yes. And now we've got the Nets in the second round of the playoffs. I don't like how we have to take on the Nets in the second round. I really don't like that at all. Game 1 is a W, though. Game 2 is a W. Game 3 is a W. We might sweep the Nets, boys. We might. Okay, never mind. I spoke too soon. But we do gentlemen sweep them. And we've got the Miami Heat in the second round of the NBA playoffs. Oh, we're in the NBA playoffs, yes, in the third round, the Eastern Conference Finals here. We're taking on the Miami Heat, who added Lonzo Ball. There's definitely worse places for Lonzo to go, I'm not going to lie. Game 1 is a W, Game 2 is a W, Game 3 is a W, Game 4 is a sweep, boys. It's a clean sweep, and we've got the 3-seeded Los Angeles Clippers in the NBA Finals. We're in the NBA Finals taking on the Clippers, who've brought in Dennis Schroeder. They still have Kawhi. They still have PG. They've brought in Daniel Tice. They've still got Zubac. By the way, how good has Zubac been playing lately? Game 1 is a W. It's an L. It's a fat L. But Game 2, we bring it back. Game 3, ooh, we stole both of them in LA, boys. We stole both of them in LA. We could potentially be winning a championship here, lads. We could potentially win a championship. Oh my goodness, it's kind of close. You know what? Just because it's the NBA Finals and we have the potential to win a championship, I'll jump in again. We got to play some defense here. Hopefully our team can actually play some defense. That'd be great. Paul George actually launches that 3 and it misses. Beautiful. Give the ball to Dame Dollar. Why is Tatum in at the 2? I don't know why Tatum's in at the 2, by the way. So Tatum is guarding Paul George. Actually, you know what? I quite like this matchup, to be fair. I don't mind this matchup. 2K did a solid here. Defense is here. Defense is here. Defense is there. Defense is there. Good. Beautiful. That was good defense. Bucket. There we go. Bucket. What? 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 What the heck? I don't like that. I didn't like that at all. I don't like how we give away the free throw. We gave away a free point. Bucket, please. Why is Dame missing everything now? By the way, Dame has 34 and 14 in this game. What type of defense was that, CPU? No, so we've lost this game, boys. So we lose that game, so hopefully we can somehow pull it back. That'll be pretty good if we can not go to a Game 7 here. Well, we're going to a Game 7. I'm not scared. What are you talking about? Please don't tell. We allowed them to get... Hold the front door. We allowed them to get 49 points in the first quarter. There's no way we're coming back from a 49-point quarter. We just blew a 3-1 lead in the finals. We blew a 3-1 lead. Third season, you know what that means? It's the third season, which means it's super team time, boys. It is super team time. It is make the best bloody team we fucking can. Team player options, yes, bring them all back. We're going to need as many assets as we can on our team right now. Yes, we're re-signing absolutely everybody, bro. We're re-signing everybody, and we're making a damn super team, bro. Fuck anything else, we're going super team. Pat Bev, you're coming on a mid-level exception because we can move you to small forward and you actually go up pretty good. He lost after 3-1. Yep, I know. Bullshit. Bang, bang, bang. Bang. Everyone's going to their prime position, and I'm trading just about everyone besides these two. These two ain't going anywhere. John Collins and Mitch Robinson, what can you get us? Rudy Gobert? I don't want Rudy Gobert. Robert Williams and John Collins then. What could you get us? You can get us Jaren Jackson Jr. and Brandon Clark. We'll take Jaren Jackson. PJ Washington with Mitchell Robinson. We need a center. I saw Gobert. I know he regresses this season, so I don't necessarily want to get him. But we could get Kristaps Porzingis. And then we use Kristaps Porzingis at the power forward position. Goes to a 91. Pair him with Brandon Clark. And we could get ourselves, I did see Julius Randle. Or we could get DeAndre Ayton as our new starting center. Alright, cool. We now just need ourselves a good starting shooting guard. DeJounte's nice, but he ain't no super goddamn team worthy. We're looking for that super team shit over here. We need a big contract. Where is he? I see TJ Warren, but he's not very valuable. So we'll take Malcolm Brogdon, move him to the 2. Brogdon with Smith and this pick that we just picked up from the Pacers. We can get ourselves Ben Simmons. We can seriously just get freaking Bam Adebayo now. Alright, we'll pick up Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero. And then we can go Bam to the 4. Then trade Jaren Jackson with Matisse Thybulle. Could we get ourselves a starting shooting guard, please? And we should be fine. We need a shooting guard. Fuck it. I'll take Tobias Harris. I'll take Tobias. Right. And then I go Tobias to the 3. Go bang. Tobias plus Hero can get us Simmons. Tobias by himself. Oh, I need myself something good here. Because I want Bradley Beal. I think Bradley Beal will be the player that we need. But it's not working. Thybulle and Josh Green, bro. Could you get us maybe... Ooh, that's a nice pick. I'll take that first round pick. That's a pretty good first round pick, to be fair. Why did everyone stop talking? Because everyone wants me to get Bradley Beal. And it's intense. That's why. I'll take Christian Wood in a first. I'm not sure if that was the right move, but I'm going to do it. Move him to the power forward and go Harris with Wood plus this first round pick. I do keep seeing Jaylen Brown get offered up, and I'm very interested in Jaylen Brown. Like, really, really interested. I don't think a Bradley Beal trade's going to be going through, lads. I don't think a Bradley Beal trade's going to be going through. So what we're going to have to settle for is probably a Jaylen Brown at the 2 position, which... There's definitely worse players we could have at our starting shooting guard, to be fair. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We also got Marvin Bagley in the deal, which isn't bad. So, we're just going to have to sign a bunch of minimum guys and bring them on the team and then sort out a team afterwards. So Lillard has actually gone down 1. Jaylen Brown gone down 2 because we did change his position. But that's really about the only players that are good. This is our last season, so I really hope Damian Lillard does do mad things though. So we got 3 training camps, and I'm gonna go untapped potential to go Bagley. Then we'll go big man defense to Ayton, and we'll go perimeter shooting to Bam. Just make that a little bit better, I suppose. See what's up. So I think our starting 5 is kind of set. I think it would be. I will have a look, see what's up here with what's going, what can we get here? Anything cool? Yeah, see, good thing we didn't get Paul George because he's in 84 overall now. Cam, do you do vids with your fans? Not often, but it depends on what happens, what you get, what gets suggested, to be fair. The spacing is awkward. It should be fine for 2K though. Like we have Bagley off the bench. A Bam DeAndre front court. I mean, Bam can space the floor. I mean, it's big enough. It's good enough. What do you mean not enough spacing? JB can shoot. Bam and Ayton are the only 2. Bam, neither. Ayton shoot 3s. Yeah, they do. Look at this. Also, I mainly got Bam for his defense. Look at the defense, bro. Look at that defense. Make a better bench? Yeah, I was about to. But then everyone started cussing me out for my spacing, and I'm like, hey. I needed to defend myself a little bit. It's 2K, yeah. Bullock and Michael Carter-Williams. What type of players could we get? We can get a Jakob Poeltl for off the bench. I'll take that all day, every day. Caruso with Henson, sorry. Ooh, Dougie McDermott. I'm going to bring him on just because he can space the floor a lot better. He's a big that can shoot. Carson plus Cody. Okay, Carson by himself can get us a first. I'll take that. Boban plus Cody plus this first. Nothing. If I go this first, get rid of Cody, then see what's up. Because Cody has no trade clause. Right, don't know why he has that. I saw Gary Harris. Gary Harris might be decent to have on the team as a 3-and-D type player off the bench. However, now we have 2 power forwards for off the bench. I don't like that. So I might move Dougie McDermott. Dougie with Paul Wilson and this first round pick that we're just not going to... Could we maybe bring in a... We'll bring back Marcus Smart. We're going to bring back Marcus Smart, boys. All you Celtics fans, you're welcome. Which means we don't need Gary Harris. So if we go Gary Harris with Elijah Bryant with this top 3 protected first, we need a point guard for our bench. And I see Theo Maledon. So we got Lillard, Brown, Tatum, Adebayo, and Ayton as our starting 5. We then have Bagley, Smart, Poeltl, Juan Toscano, and Theo Maledon as our bench. We are going to run a Lillard, Tatum, and then I'm going to go Bam starting scoring options. We got a 4.5-star balanced system, so I don't know what you guys were talking about with the system. And we're the projected 2 seed this year. Let's see if we can get the Celtics to a championship this year, hey? Watch us not even make playoffs. How about that? LeBron, 38-year-old LeBron wins another MVP, putting up 27, 10, and 8. We go 64 and 18. Chet Holmgren Rookie of the Year. Do we win any award? No, we don't win any awards. We don't win any awards. But we finished as a 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. It's not bad, I suppose. Lillard dropped 25, 2 and 10. Tatum dropped 24, 6 and 5. Then Bam dropped 15, 7 and 5. You know what? Not bad. Definitely not the worst, but not the greatest, but not the worst. 5th best offense. Our defense was 2nd best, and our differential was 2nd best to the Lakers. So, first round here against the Knicks, ready for us to get swept. Almost got swept. We won in 6 games. We are taking on the Bulls, who have added They've added Kevin Durant. They've got Kevin Durant on their side. How have they done that then? How have they added Kevin Durant to the Chicago Bulls? This could go to 7 games, by the way. It's gone to 7 games. The second round has gone to 7 games because we're taking on Kevin Durant. Please, 2K. Oh my god. This is why I hate 2K. Why does this happen all the damn time? It happens so much. A team of Tatum, Lillard, Bam, Ayton, and Brown, and Bagley lose to a team of KD, Vucevic, Kobe White, Pat Will, and Terry Rozier. Right, 2K. Right. Sure, because that makes sense. That makes so much sense. And that's it, guys. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, all that stuff. Or you could click one of these 2 that just popped up then if I did my job correctly. There should be 2 things that just popped up then that you can click. And one will subscribe you, one will make you watch another video. So either or helps us out a bunch. But I'm going to leave this video here. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.